We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year. The squad here today looking to put on a show, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team seems to have not much gain on that return. So Texas A&M's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Aggies will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the ball placed right at midfield. The offense starts with a 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's cheap. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a play by this defense. They strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Let's a fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
by this offense and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. And they get a drive going this time. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. It's a run. The running back's got it. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaks free.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Texas A&M getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk can you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive in this moment. And here comes the punter onto the field. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Misses the receiver, incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Aggies will send up one team on the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down, his play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Wang. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. 1st and 10 play coming up. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble to his left. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the deep.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's cheap. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. He bought some time, now lets it go. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. I have no idea what the thinking is here. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking for a man. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. It's reeled in. It's cheap. And we're able to get him down.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Dumps it down to the back. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Makes the catch downfield. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's caught. It's Wang. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football.
End zone ahead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense will better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Attack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And set, here's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. After one more play here in the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Finds an open target on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Change of direction.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the ground on the move. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Now they call a run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
He finds some space. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. 2 o'clock with the running game. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 for the 47. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They get to the line in the Pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it again. He finds the running back in the flat. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. By the receiver. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line.
Way to go, fellas. Good season.
Field goal here doesn't help the cause.
They grab another trophy.
Here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And the extra point was up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris